homemade chapatis. So you can see I've put it on a jiko. We start round 2. We need to light our jiko. So here, just pick randomly like this. Unajua kutafuta kuni kweli mama. I want to light the jiko up using this. Yes, up the jiko because we want to start cooking our chapatis. We have some guys working in the background, so you have to prepare them food to eat. So guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Of course, it's a girl here with Kenyan. So today guys, I'm going to show you how to cook chapatis while at home using the jiko. So first things first, I'm lighting up the jiko to warm some water. Then I'll start my process of making the dough. Then start cooking. So if you're new to my YouTube channel, subscribe, like, share, and comment, and welcome. So we are lighting up the jiko, as you can see. Home sweet home. Mom. Yes. Mama. Yes. Ngoja nitapete jiko. Pepeta jiko. Washa jiko. Yeah? Let's put the chocolate back. So we are done lighting our jiko. The water. So you can see I've put it on a jiko like that. We warm it as I sweep the place, the kitchen. And so guys, it was now time to cook my chapatis in the village. I had master chef flour, then I have the oil, then I have some salt over there, some sugar, some warm water. You saw me warming the water over there. Yeah, so to start with, I took a clean basin that was mixed water, so it was warm. I added it to my basin. Added a little sugar because I don't like it more too sweety like that. I took the salt, added to it as I wanted, like that, as you can see guys. After that, I took some oil, added to my water like that. This is to soften your dough when you need it. So I added my flour like that, and now started the process of kneading the dough. There you can see I was busy kneading the dough. The reason I had to do a voiceover was because there was a music playing in the background which I am afraid it may give me a copyright. Yeah, copyright. They may tell me it's a copyright. So guys, you can see me mixing the dough very well. I want it to form a good texture, to be firm. So you knead your dough until you are done. Yeah, so that's what I was doing, as you can see. Yeah, you can see I added the flour. Sorry, I had to add the flour because it was too touchy, study sticky, as you can see. Yeah. So you continue kneading the dough until you're done, as I am doing. You can see, guys. So you can see a young chef joined me. She joined me to help me cooking. I love my girl because she does what she sees me doing. That's why I always want to do something positive, not to create a bad mind in her brain. So I'm very happy. She's helping me. So you can see the texture now is different. Yeah. So after that, now you see what I'm still doing. I'm trying to make it fine with no lumps in it. You see? Yeah. This was to ensure it mixes so very well. After that, I took some oil, another oil, added oil like that, mixed so very well. After mixing it, I now covered it to let it rest for 30 minutes before now I could start making the balls. So once it mixed, you see, like that. Mixed it so very well. Yeah. Now it's fine as I wanted it to be. You see now? Yeah. Now, took a clean cloth and covered it for 30 minutes and let it rest. And like that. Just like that. Now it's resting. So 30 minutes later, our dough has now rested. You can see now. Yeah, I now started another process of making the balls. So I dusted my flour like that, and then after that I cut it into halves I cut it into 2 equal halves so that I could now start spinning. See, took my rolling pin and started spinning. Also, I was still feeding my baby girl over there some indomie or noodles. Sorry, mommy. So I'm still doing that. I was spinning it to be bigger so that now I could use a knife to cut the balls. Stretching it like that. Yeah, you can see me stretching harder so as to for it to spin further like that. So after that, now sprinkled some oil like that, as you can see, guys. After sprinkling some oil, I now took the flour to dust it. Like that, as you can see, guys. Started cutting into small pieces so as to make the balls. Yeah, so it was now time to make balls as I wanted. There comes our first ball. You can see I didn't have much time, so I never did the balls for the round 2. I had started, but I had to stop since the chapatis were needed by the construction workers. So I had to stop and just do 1 round and start cooking. Yes. So you make your balls until you're done. Then we can continue. Continue, guys. So you do until you're done. So guys, as you can see, I started doing round 2 of making the balls. So you can see me spinning, sprinkling some oil and dusting it. In the background I had a child, so you can see I had to check everything. I was all round, so I had to check if the child's tea was okay and also still cooking. So I did some because I never finished because it came out I was late, so I had to stop doing the balls. No, I continued until I reached to a point where the baby started disturbing me, so I had to stop. So you do until you're done, round 2 like that, as you can see. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what, if you're stupid then you know there's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, I now started cooking. You can see my pan over there where the baby girl is almost there. Now I could dry them two and start frying them, as you can see, because I had no one to help me. My mom was busy in the background checking on the workers, so I was in the kitchen to prepare them some food, as you can see, guys. So I'm cooking, I'm spinning, I'm checking on the child. Yeah, it was not easy, but cooking chapatis in the village was such an amazing thing. Just simple, just light your jiko, make your dough, start cooking. Yeah, like village life is simple, it's not that expensive, guys. The child you see there is my brother's child. He came home from school, he was sick, so I was supposed to cook the chapatis and take him to the hospital. So you can see me cooking the chapatis like that. Yeah, so you cook your chapos until you're done, then they can be served. My baby girl too was sick, so I had to carry her on my back so as to have ample time while cooking. You can see she gave me a hard time, but I thank God I was almost finishing. So I just did, I think, 2 or 3 chapatis while she was on my back, because she never wanted the cousin to touch her. So I just did it. Then my hands, I don't know, I think it was because of hard spinning. My hand had started swelling and very painful. Yeah, but my experience in the village was very wow. I just loved it. I have always missed to come and visit my mommy, and now here I was. Yeah, so sometimes we use jiko, we use firewood in the kitchen, or we use the gas. So it also depends with what time of the day we are cooking, maybe, and what type of the food. If it's food that need much fire, and to avoid much energy and fire consumption, we use firewood for faster cooking. Yeah, and guys, you know, there's that taste that food cooked on a jiko or firewood tastes that the food cooked on gas doesn't give that taste. Yeah, so guys, you see, I'm now done with my cooking. Yeah, and that's how I was done with my cooking. I put the pan aside, checked on chapatis. You see, guys, my chapos are over there. Already the guys in the farm had eaten. Yeah, so this was for the family use. My mom, I, and my 2 nephews. Yeah. So there comes the end of my cooking. Thank you. I love you, girl.